Hi Lisa, I just wanted to ask you a question. I bought this Old Town camper. I got it for practically nothing a few months ago, and it's a really cool boat. I guess it's just a regular Old Town camper. I mean, you know a lot more about these boats than I ever will. And it's this cool olive color, has some pretty neat seats inside. They have kind of a dark color to them. They're wooden seats, which I guess you said there's no roto-molded seats in campers. But anyhow, yeah, so I got it for next to nothing. And anyhow, the guy told me that he had it for sale. And I drove about an hour away to pick it up, was super excited, and got there and was super disappointed because the oil canning in the boat was so just crazy. I mean, they'd stored it upside down like this for years. Snow and ice had collected on top of it, and it oil can, I mean, like this much, probably a good 3 inches. It was dented in the bottom all the way here. And so the reason it doesn't look oil canned right now is because I have a whole bunch of bracing inside of it. So I'm going to try to take the canoe out so I can show you, or at least turn it over so I can show you the bracing. And it's a little dirty in there right now, but anyhow, you get the idea. The seats, I mean, I could replace those or fix them with nylon webbing pretty easily. So I'm not too stressed about that. But you can see the bracing that I put in there with a 2x6 and some 2x4s. And yeah, so this is the bracing that I put in to try to bring this camper back to shape. And so, let me see if I can zoom out here so you can see it. So the history is that I got the canoe maybe 3 months ago, put the bracing in, left it in the hot Colorado sun for a week, pulled it out. It didn't do anything. I mean, there was no change whatsoever. And so I left it. Now the bracing has been in for a few months on this beautiful camper. It was cleaned at one time, but anyhow, it's been sitting out here in the backyard. So now the bracing has been in there for, I'm gonna say at least 2 months. And I plan on leaving it in there. And I read all kinds of stuff online. This is a Royal X boat, about bringing them back to shape. And I tried a heat gun. That was abundantly clear that wasn't gonna work. So my question to you is, if I just leave this in here for a year or something, do you think I have any hope of this boat going back to shape? Or should I just cut it up with a Sawzall and throw it in the trash? All right, pretty cool boat otherwise. Really, I love this olive color. It's kind of neat. Also, I was shocked at how light this canoe is. It's a very light boat, and it doesn't have a lot of scars in it. You can see where the guy put the thing for the anchor in it because they used it for fishing. But anyhow, and it was bought in Greensboro, North Carolina. Anyway, I appreciate any advice that you could give me. Would mean a lot. Again, I know you know a lot more about these boats than I do, so thanks a lot.